everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. My name's Caitlin if you're new here, and welcome to my channel. We're going to do a cash stuffing here today. We've got $900 that we will be working with, and we're going to fill our envelopes. So what I have here, I have 6 binders. I have a high priority binder, low priority, pets, business, holiday, and savings challenges. So that's how I always break things down. So we're going to start with this one here. This is my high priority binder. And I do got to tell y'all something really adorable and exciting before we really dive in. So my mom is getting a new puppy, and I'm filming this on Friday. She just came home and I just got off FaceTime with her, and oh my gosh, she's just having so much fun. Her name's Maisie. She's a little black lab. My family used to breed labs when I was little, and my mom's always had Labradors. It's her favorite dog in the entire world. She's done field trials, obedience, conformation, and now we live in more of the dog sports world, and it's so much fun. So I cannot wait to go over next week and hang out with her and bring my pups so they can all play and meet her. Because Thanksgiving this year is probably going to be a ton of fun, and I just can't wait. So I wanted to share that. I'll if I can get a video or something, maybe I'll add it into this video or in my next one so you guys can see her. But she's adorable. So groceries, let's go ahead and get started. Groceries is getting $90. It's getting 2 20s, 2 10s, 4 5s, 2, 3, and then just grab a handful of this. 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we will confirm that this is $90. So we got 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 90. Perfect. Awesome. So we've got 90 in here. We're going to get our groceries. I'm filming this Friday. It's probably going to go live Saturday. So today, we're going to go grocery shopping today. Gas is getting 35. It's getting 3 10s and a 5. And I'm still really happy that we've had this kind of buffer of $10 in here. This has been really helpful. So now we have 45 in gas. And I'm not updating these trackers because some of these ones that I use often, I just haven't been updating the trackers because I usually use all of it, right? So it's like, what's the point? Sam's is getting 65, and it's getting a 20, how many 10s? 3 10s, 2 3, I think a 5 and 2 5s and 5 1s. Okay. I was looking at the next row on my notebook, and so I wanted to make sure that I wasn't grabbing the wrong amount. So we'll double check this just to make sure they're 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this, we need more coffee. Might need another thing of meat. We need a couple of things, but I don't know everything. Like I said, I'm filming this Friday. We're gonna probably make our grocery list tonight because I'm gonna go in the morning. Just to get it over with, and just also before it's as crowded. It's so much nicer to go first thing in the morning. Household is getting 35. Oh, I didn't even grab my pen. I need to do that. Okay, we got my pen, and how am I doing this? 3 10s, 1, 2, 3, and a 5. So now we have 35 in here because I probably gonna need some, I need more paper towels. I think I'm okay on toilet paper for right now. And then maybe some other household things. I have to look to see what we're out of because we just replaced our trash bags. So I got to see where everything's at. I'm not sure. Car is getting 15. It's getting a 10 and a 5. So 10 and a 5. And then car now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 105. That is really nice. That is the most I've had in car in a long time, which I'm really happy about that. Now, granted, we need to get our oil change, which I'm probably going to be doing this coming week, just like I shared in my cash planning, because it's just this weekend between everywhere we're going and when the place is open, we just can't get there. But that's okay. Date night is getting 15. It's getting a 10 and a 5. And so date night now has 25. And I went on Pinterest the other night, y'all, and I was looking up some just fun date ideas between free ideas or ideas that maybe cost a little bit of money. And I got some cool new things that I was like, oh, I didn't think about that. Technically we're doing our date night tonight. We're doing a card game tournament. and we want to do like a winner. So like whoever wins gets something. And I thought about doing like they have to make something, but I still don't know like what I would want my husband to make, because we were in like the food category, but like I can cook stuff too, but like I have no idea. I'm not like a big dessert person, so I can't say, oh, make me a batch of cookies or something. Like, I don't really care about that stuff. So I have no idea what I actually want. So if you were to win a bet with your significant other, what would you do? Would it be something they have to make? Would it be something funny? Like they have to do something? Let me know in the comments, because I have no idea what I should do, but I want to make it fun. So let me know. Emergency fund is getting 5. And by the way, too, if any of these numbers look a little different, it's because I realized that I went in, like when I was double checking all my numbers, somehow I messed up again, and I ended up not having that extra money to go towards where I was at, but the same amount, the initial amounts were. So I don't know what I did there. So I went back in and changed things. So like, for instance, this originally I'd upped from 5 to 10. Anything that I had upped, I just kind of went back to the normal amounts and we were fine. So savings is getting 5 as well. So savings now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. That's a good feeling. And so that's just, again, I don't know how that stuff happens. It doesn't happen all the time. The only thing I can think of is that like I double press something in the calculator, or I don't press the entire amount correctly in, something like that. So, but it is what it is. My biggest thing was like when I noticed that I had, there we go. When I noticed that I was off, I was like, okay, let's go ahead and change all those amounts back. And then I saw I still had like a $17 thing. I was like, okay, so clearly we need to fix something. And so I ended up just taking the $17 off of clothing, because I would rather take money off of like the low priority binder than mess with our savings or like our house fund. I'm like, I'm not touching that. That's like a non-negotiable. So that's what I ended up doing. And I feel like it worked out good. So, at the end of the day, I can always add money to clothing. My house's savings are more important. So health is getting 25. So now it has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, and 55. That's a nice progress right there. That makes me feel good. I think it's so fascinating how fast a lot of this stuff adds up. I've been a broken record about that since I started, especially with like my savings challenges with like the $5 ones and stuff like that. But like, if you really think about how easily you can really do something like this, like just choosing not to get coffee, making it home, or making some things from scratch at home versus like buying out, stuff like that, it really adds up. Like ever since I started making like my taco bowls for lunch and all these different things, instead of like buying Chipotle or doing something like that, which honestly, even though I love Chipotle, I usually get an upset stomach like an hour later. So it's like, what's the point? I've been making like my pico salsa from scratch. I have a Chipotle guacamole recipe, and I make my own little rice bowls, and 10 out of 10 recommend. It's been great. So it's been nice to be able to be like, okay, if I don't spend that money, I can put it in here, and it's made me a lot happier. You know what I mean? Eating out's getting 20, so it has 20. This is going to be for Sunday when I'm at the horse show hanging out, so I can get some lunch. Personal care is getting 21, and it's getting, 20 and a 1. Cool. So now personal care has 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. I was happy I was able to kind of even this out. Is this my last one? Oop, yeah, I'm going to have to replace this one. Okay, 14. Oh, that's a 4. 11, 4. We went back in time. 21 and 50. Yay. That's nice. And Ulta's been having a lot of, they always have a lot of sales, but they've been having a lot of sales lately. And we're still good on our shampoos, but I feel like because we're really about to dive in hard to like Black Friday and all these upcoming holiday like sales and deals, I'm hoping I can like get even more in here and maybe get the jumbo size of my shampoos. That would be awesome. But I want to get that. I need more of my like what's it called? My hair dry spray, like the heat protected. I have like a leave-in conditioner that I do after I wash my hair. And then ever since I tried the Moroccan oil line at a couple hair appointments ago, I would really like to save up and get that, because this is the only thing I do for myself, really, personal care. I don't wear makeup. Never really been into that. I've always loved my hair. And in the past, like 2 years, I've really tried to like learn more about it and improve how I take care of it. And so this is where that money goes for myself. Like that's pretty much it. So really exciting there. Skipping clothing, we're going to do Lily Fund, and it's getting 15, a 10, and a 5. And so Lily Fund now has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. We got to make some progress here. We're doing good, but I know in the new year, so we're going to have a sale. I need to go in and try on some of the new styles so I know how they fit and look. Because sometimes, you know, you'll see stuff online, and I'm a big, like, I grew up in the generation of malls. I love them. I love going out shopping. I don't really like ordering online unless it's Amazon and I'm getting, like, a quick household item that I don't need to, I can just, like, do quickly. You know what I mean? But, like, clothes or anything like that, I have always gone in and tried on. I think it's just so much better. I don't get the idea of, like, just ordering something and then having to go through the whole return process on multiple things. Like, just go in and try it on. Like, I just love it. And it's just fun. Like, I love going to the mall or going shopping and just enjoying the day. It's an experience, and I like experiences. Chandler Hair has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47. And he is hopefully, I don't know if he's going to be able to get a haircut before he goes to his friend's house tomorrow for the day, but I'm hoping so because he needs one so bad. He's just had such late days all week, and this has been like a really busy month that I don't think he was expecting, and so it's just kind of made time hard. So my haircut's getting a 10, and so now my haircut has 20, which is nice because I looked the other day and I don't have my haircut until like December, so we're getting a good start on that, and I don't have to just, oops, sorry, I hit that, put the whole amount in first thing, which always gets, you know, very overwhelming. So now, let's grab our pet binder, which y'all know I love. Okay, so dog food is getting 30, and it's getting a 20 and a 10. I had to look at first. I thought I didn't write the denomination like on the same row, but I did. So now dog food has 20, 40, 50, and 60. Perfect. I kind of like this like $30 amount. I'm not gonna lie. It's because I'm still always gonna be like a little, if I always do 30, I'll always be a little over, but like $10 over or so. So that could end up being nice in the long run. But we'll see if I keep that, or I can always just do 30, 30 and then finish, but I don't know. It's not bad so far. Cat food is getting its 24, and I need to buy it today. 1, 2, 3, 4. So cat food has 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Ooh, we are ahead. Oh, yay. For whatever reason, I didn't think I was that far ahead. That's nice. That's a good feeling. So, because our cat food's like $46. So that actually puts us like $5 ahead for like once, which is, I don't think I've ever been like $5 ahead. I've usually been like $2 or $3 or $4. So yay, that's a win. Nail trims is getting a 5. So now nail trims has 15. And this one I wasn't as worried about like putting stuff in because of, these are like a month apart, and he just had one like this week. So I was like, you know, he's good. Dog sports. Oh, I ended up skipping this one too because of the error I made, but that's totally fine. Pet supplies, we are not skipping. We are going back to pet supplies. What is my cat doing? My cat's just slipping over everything. It's getting 30, and it's getting 3 10s. I had so many 10s this time, guys. Oh, you get to see Butler. Can you? Oh, you see his foot. Hey, Butler. Come here, buddy. Say hi. There's Butler. He's my other cat. You guys usually see Colonel on here, but Butler is my brown tabby cat who actually loves to come and sit up here on my desk with me. He's one I actually found when he was like maybe 8 weeks old. I found him in the pouring rain in the middle of the road, and I stopped. I was driving by. I was like, "Is that a cat?" I was like, "Oh my god, I think that's a cat." So I stopped and picked him up, and the rest is history, and we named him Butler, and so we have a clue theme, Colonel Mustard and Butler, so it's like a fun little thing. So, pet supplies now has 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. He's so cute. Are you going to hang out with me in my video? I have the porch open because it's just been so lovely these past, like, couple days, and, usually he'll be out there for a while, and then he comes in here, and he'll go on his, I have the cat wall, in my office for him, and Colonel too. He just uses it more. And he usually, after he's been out there for a while, I call it his stoop. It's the little platform above our door. And he will just take a nap up there for a couple hours because I feel like the outside enrichment activity for him just wears him out, and he's just so happy, which is always really nice to see. Dog supplements, right? Yep, dog supplements getting 15, a 10, and a 5. So now dog supplements has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I was going to order their fish oil, like, probably this week, but because the Diesel had an upset tummy this week, I wasn't using it because I wasn't gonna like put more, in there, in him, which just wasn't a good idea. And so I technically don't really need to order it right now, so I'm gonna probably wait another week, and when I get paid again, I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little bit more aside, so then it just kind of refills for the next round, instead of just taking it all away. So that'll be good. Horse shows is getting 75, right? Yes, a 50, 20, and a 5. And so it has 75 plus $4, so 79. I realized after, I was like, why didn't I just do $76? Because then we would have been an even 80, but it's fine. It is what it is. It's still progress towards this, which is really nice. All right, so the next thing is vet visits, and vet visits is getting 50, and it's getting a 50. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 95. So that's 50, 95. So we're only $5 away from getting this back to 100 again, and we definitely need to make some good progress here in the next couple weeks to get this, oops, sorry, I hit it again, to get this back up where it needs to be, because we do have some upcoming appointments for everybody, not Annie, but like the cats and Diesel's like annual appointment is coming up in the next couple months, so we got to make sure we're good there. Pet meds is getting 33. It's getting a 20, 10, and 3 ones, so 20, and then 10. I'll just set that down. 1, 2, 3, and 3 ones. So now Pet Meds has 20, 40, 60, 81, 110, 120, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 127. Okay. So let's do 127. I did 33 because those amounts weren't right because I'd bought some like meds for Diesel, and so the amount wasn't like 100% accurate. But now it is. So that's good. Okay, Future Horse is the last thing here, and it's getting $10. And so I know I have 100 in the bank, so I'm going to go ahead and put that here and update it. I don't have a placeholder in here that I would have just usually like makeshifted for myself, so I'll have to do one of those to finish that, which is a nice, exciting feeling. Okay, so that finishes our pet binder. So now we're going to go into our business binder. And we're going to put money, we're going to start with hosting and security, and it's getting $11, so a 10 and a 1. This is looking so, like, chaotic. It looks like it's seen some stuff. It's having a bad hair day is what that looks like. Oh my gosh, it's funny. So hosting and security now has 10 and 1. There we go. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 65. All right, so we'll put 11 here. 65. All right. And now the next one is taxes. I'm going to go to there. And taxes is getting 20. This was one that I did try to increase, but it's okay. It is what it is. So now taxes has 100 in the bank and 40 here. So we have 140. That's nice. I'm happy that can just earn money. There's no point in keeping this type of thing in here. I got that idea from another cash stuffer on here, and I was like, that's such a good idea. Why didn't I think to always put that money aside? That's so smart. Photo shoots is getting my last 50. And so we now have $100 in photo shoots, and that's looking really good for the upcoming week. So I'm going to keep trying to fill this. My photo shoot's on the 24th. So we still have like a little over a week to finish that, but we're doing really good. So that's exciting. Okay. Holidays. Let's go to Christmas. Christmas. We do get to keep what I put in here. We're putting $40. So now that means we have $240, which is exciting. I'm very, very happy about that because I want to keep building this up as best as I can, you know, getting closer to the holidays, because obviously like our real tree is going to take like a chunk of this, and I don't want, like, my husband's so stressed out about these Christmas presents and stuff like that. I'm like, babe, it'll be fine. Like, it's the point of the season is to be together. And I know he knows that. He just, you know, last year was just so hard for us. He really just wants to do more this year, and I totally get it. But I'm like, we got this. it's okay. Let's go into our savings challenges binder. This is my blue binder. And I love this little tag. It says wealth, prosperity, independence, freedom from Purely Budgets. When I have some of her savings challenges in here, which, speaking of which, is this one to start. So I love that little reminder. I like to keep it kind of right here in front of me. We're doing $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so now we have finished 2 rows, and once we finish this one, it'll be the second time that we've completed it. And I kind of like the idea right now of just keeping this in here, because I feel like it's just such a nice quick win, right? Like, you literally do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. It goes by a lot faster than you think. And then you can do whatever you want with it. That could be a really fun date night. That could be you could treat yourself to a new outfit. Like, it could be a lot of things, which makes me really excited. $5 savings challenge is, we're doing a whole row. We're doing 25. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I knew we were getting to the end of some of these, so I was just kind of checking there. And so let's go ahead and grab our red marker here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, figure this out. And this is so exciting. We're literally like, once we get to this row, we'll only have 4 left. We're doing really good. Very exciting. So now this has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, really? 25. Oh my gosh, I actually did. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, I think I might actually make a note and move this to savings, because why not? For whatever reason in my mind, I was at 75. I'm at 100. Oh boy, that's great. This is a good day. This is a good day. All right, 52 weeks. We are doing $22, and I was confirming that is the last $2 here. Yep. So guess what, guys? I think this is finally going to put this into the $100 category too. So I'm going to go ahead and do this first, so then it can sit while we count. I feel like that's just like a good strategy. And let's see where we're at. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Oh, we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. 115. And kind of an even little number there. I know 5 is odd, but you know what I mean? Like, it's like a clean cut, like 5. Oh, that's so cool. So that means if I had like $20 more, like ish, give or take, obviously give or take, we would be a 13th of the way there, like almost more accurately, but we're doing so good. So this one and the $5 one, I think I might make like a little note, like a little placeholder or something, like, and take 2 of these hundreds out and just put it into our savings, because why not? Again, let it make me money. Like, let's do it. 200 scratch off. I'm doing this one again, but because I've already scratched them off, I'm going to use like a marker and just make a note. We are doing 20. So I'm just going to do like a little, like, whatever. It's just for fun. And I think my goal with this is to do the same thing again. I'm going to do another debt payment, because it really adds up faster than you think. And I liked being able to make that impact just so easily. It was just there. So that was really nice. And now we're going to go to November and do our first. Oh, I'm so excited. We're doing our first one. We've got 20 and 5. So we have 45 here. And I've been doing red. I've been changing it up. We've already done that. Why don't we do green for this? We're doing 45. And what's so exciting, y'all, is we've officially done one full one. And then I want to try to come back and, you know, redo some of these other ones too. I feel like we're on the right track here, which is very exciting. So that's a nice feeling. Oh, wrong way. There we go. And then this last 10 was actually for October because somehow in my last one I missed 10. So I'm just going to put that in the bank along with probably at the same time that I do like this one and the $5 challenge, just so that way it's not just sitting here. But that's essentially my cash stuffing today, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you're having a really fun weekend with your friends and family and your pets. I hope you're doing something fun, or if you're just relaxing, heck yeah. I know tonight I'm actually doing a movie night with my neighbor. We're watching the Jonas Brothers new Christmas movie because I am that girl. I love the Jonas Brothers. Saw them in concert a couple years ago. It was phenomenal. Absolutely love them. Always been a Nick girl. Love me some Nick. And it's just going to be a lot of fun. So I hope you're doing some fun things this weekend as well. And I'll see you guys next week in my next video. Bye, everybody.